Hello, I'm Mandi Cantrell from the BBCML Library in Sylacauga, Alabama, and I can tell you we are missing our patrons very much coming in the library. We are open, partially open, in the hallway down by the auditorium. Check our Facebook page. It gives all the information, which I know is changing very often, but as of right now, we're open in the hallway with some books to browse for adults and for children, and there are computers to use. You can fax and copy, those type things. If there are specific books that you would like for us to pull for you, we'll be glad to do that, and we can have them ready for you. Just call us at the library at 256-249-0961. And we look forward to the day when we can swing our doors open and have everyone come in again. But for right now, I don't want story time to stop. I want you to continue today, and I want to read Barnyard, Hullabaloo. Early in the morning, as the sun begins to rise, the pigs are feeling hungry and they're snorting in their sties. The rooster wakes the farm up with a cock-a-doodle-doo. The sheepdog won't stop barking and the cows begin to moo. There's a stomping in the stables and there's bleating in the barn. So let's climb aboard the tractor and explore this noisy farm. Okay, first we got the rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm the rockin' rooster baby. Tell me, who are you? Now the chickens. We chickens are covered with feathers all over our wings and our legs, so of course we could fly if we wanted to try, but we're too busy laying these eggs. Oh, there's the cow. Sometimes I moo while I'm chewing. I hope you don't think that it's rude, but mooing and chewing are what I like doing. Do you moo when you chew your food? Here's the sheepdog. I am the farmer's old sheepdog, his faithful and loyal best friend. I've been by his side from the day I was born, and I'll stay with him right to the end. Here's the barnyard cat. Hello, I'm the big barnyard kitty. I sleep in the shade of the house, but I always keep one eye half open to spot every passing plump mouse. Pigs. All right. I love taking care of my piglets and watching them wriggle and squeal. They clamor all over each other all day to snuffle around for a meal. And here's the donkey. It's wonderful being a donkey. I simply spend hours and hours just wandering around on the soft grassy ground, sniffing the sweet-smelling flowers. Oh, now here's the turkey. I've got these funny floppy things that hang down from my neck. They dangle when I gobble, and they wobble when I peck. Oh, look at the geese. We waddle about in the barnyard and make so much noise when we talk that wandering goslings rush out of our way as we babble and cackle and squawk. Here's the sheep. I've got gorgeous fluffy fleece which makes me very proud, so I skip around my meadow make-believing I'm a cloud. Here's the goat. I sometimes hang out by the sheep pen chuckling into my beard. Sheep often think that they're better than us, but goats never need to get sheared. Oh, and the big horse. There's nothing like hay when you're hungry. I'm happy to munch a whole bale, but sometimes I stop for a clippity-clop or to flick a few flies with my tail. Oh, here's the angry bull. I love to snort steam from my nostrils. It makes me look angry and tough. And then I start scraping my hoof on the ground if that isn't scary enough. Oh, and there's the fox at night. I wait in the woods until nightfall, then down to the barnyard I creep, because nothing looks quite as delicious as chickens who've fallen asleep. And the owl. I always hunt at nighttime and I sleep throughout the day. Ter-wit, ter-woo, you'll hear me cry, out searching for my prey. Now it's nighttime in the barnyard and the moon is shining bright. It's time to leave the animals and wave them all good night. The cows are feeling sleepy, so they settle on the ground. It won't be very long now till they're sleeping safe and sound. The horse is in his stable and the hens are in their shed, but the sheepdog's fallen fast asleep inside the farmer's bed. Great. I hope you've enjoyed that. Now all these animals have gone to sleep. I thought we might sing a song about going to bed. It's called There Were Five in the Bed. So get five fingers up with me. You do it with me. There were five in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. Now, how many do we have? Four. There were four in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. Now, how many? Three. There were three in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. Now, how many? Two. There were two in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. Now, how many do we have left? Just one. There was one in the bed, and he said, good night. The next story I want to tell is the story of the three billy goats, Gruff. Once upon a time, there lived three billy goats named Gruff. They wanted to go over to the hillside over here and eat the green grass and make themselves very fat. But in order to get to the green grass, they had to cross the bridge. And underneath the bridge lived an ugly old mean troll. Well, one day, the first little billy goat decided to try. He went across the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went his feet on the bridge. The troll says, who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? It's I, the little billy goat, Gruff. I'm going to go to the hillside to eat the green grass and make myself very fat. I'm gonna eat you up, said the troll. The little billy goat, Gruff, said, oh, don't eat me. I'm much too little. You want to wait for my brother. He'll be along in a little while. He's much bigger than I am. So the troll said, very well, be off with you. So the little billy goat, Gruff, went on over to the hillside and started eating the green grass to make himself fat. Well, next, the big billy goat, Gruff, came across the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went his feet on the bridge. The troll said, who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? It's only me, the big billy goat, Gruff, said Billy Goat Gruff. The troll said, I'm going to eat you up. Oh, you don't want to eat me. You want to wait. My brother will be along in a little while. He's much bigger than I am. Well, very well. Be off with you. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip. He went over to the green grass and started making himself fat. Then the great big billy goat, Gruff, came. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went his feet on the bridge. And the troll said, who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? It's me, the great big billy goat, Gruff. I'm going to the other side to eat the green grass and make myself fat. And the troll said, I'm going to eat you up. But this time, the great big billy goat, Gruff, said, just come try it. So the troll came up on the bridge. The great big billy goat, Gruff, butted him with his head. The troll fell into the water, climbed up the side, and was never heard from again. So the great big billy goat, Gruff, went on across the bridge, drip, trap, trip, trap, to the green grass to make himself fat. And that's where they stayed all the rest of their days. They ate the green grass and made themselves very fat. Thank you for joining me for Storytime today. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Please keep checking our Facebook page for more information about the library, and every Tuesday look for another story time. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next week.